and no returns. Whispers echo in these halls, dreams like writing on the walls. I drank the fire, I bled the light, but still I lost the will to fight. Rust and regret in every breath I take. Time's a thief I can't forsake. Burned every bridge I couldn't mend. Now I walk alone again. I wore my pride like armor thin, but cracked beneath the weight within. No second chance, no final call, just echoes bouncing off the wall. Rust and regret in every breath I take. Time's a thief I can't forsake. Burned every bridge I couldn't mend. Now I walk alone again. Broken bones and shattered pride. Still I walk, I will not hide. Scars remind me where I've been, but this fire burns within. I rise from smoke and the flame. No one left to blame. Ashes and glory written in my name. Fighting through the fury, rising from the pain. No chains can hold me, no fear remains. Ashes and glory running through my veins. Whispers haunt the dead of night. Memories I still must fight. But steel is forged through flame and strife, and I will take back my life. The world may try to bend, but I won't break, I won't end. Ashes and glory written in my name, fighting through the fury, rising from the pain. No chains can hold me, no fear remains. Ashes and glory running through my veins. From the dust, I rebuild my soul. Through the dark, I take control. Every fall, every scar made me everything I Ashes and glory written in my name, fighting through the fury, rising from the pain. No chains can hold me, no fear remains. Ashes and glory, I am the I plug my mind into the stream. No more thoughts, just coded dreams. Flesh replaced by copper skin. Heartbeat fades with every sin. My hands still move, my eyes still see, but nothing human lives in me. Cold circuit, dead soul. Program purpose, lost control. I used to feel, now I compute. A system glitch in a metal sound. Each step I take is pre-designed. An echo loop within my mind. Memories wiped, emotions fake. I see the world but never wake. Wires hum where passion burned. What once was love is now returned. Cold circuit, dead soul. Program purpose, lost control. I used to feel, now I I lose control, bleeding out what once was whole. No more fear, just endless feast, a soul devoured, feeding the beast. The sand still falls inside my head. Each grain of word I left unsaid. I walk in loops that never fade. A ghost beneath the light I made. I see her face through every crack, but time won't ever bring her back. Trapped in the hourglass, drowning in years. Each second cuts deeper, fueled by my fears. I try to run, but the past always stays, caught in the echo of long faded days. The mirror shows a younger me, still chained to what will never be. I scream, but all the clocks just stare and whisper truths I cannot bear. I beg for sleep, but dreams rewind to every fault I left behind. Trapped in the hourglass, drowning in years. Each second cuts deeper, fueled by my fears. I try to run, but the past always stays, caught in the echo of long faded days. I see the future through the haze, but all I feel are colder days. The past await I can't outrun. My life repeats but never done. Trapped in the